So everyone who was in here today, I'm not really want to make so long videos this time because I just really want to say all of you to quit from social media for several days, not on a direct way, but a positive way. You know what I mean, right? You don't need to totally not watch YouTube or yes, I think the only social media that really difficult to quit from is YouTube. I admit that I can quit from Instagram because I even have that only 1 year ago, and that's for school stuff. And then I get into really into that, and I start to quit from that. Not delete the my account, but just just not play that. Just let the information new information come over and over, but I don't really think about that. My notification is full of social media, but I don't open that. Maybe if I open that, I open it unintentionally, and if I open intentionally is for important thing that maybe just less than 10 seconds. You know what you can do for on social media less than 10 seconds. That's maybe you just open the apps and then close it again. You know what I mean, right? You can watch videos from YouTube. I can, but I think there is several type of videos that I don't recommend it. I suggest you don't watch that. I honestly I watched that before too. I don't really mean that I completely right person. No, I still have much to learn. So let's got into it that first thing is prank. You know what I mean, right? Prank, whatever. I just want to say out to all of you that most of that videos are on stage. Whatever they paid the victims with much money or whatever else, do you think that people's value of life can be paid by money? That's humanist value is more than that. I really believe that it just like if someone provocates you or bullied you or treat you like animals and they give you money, are you accept that? Of course not, right? So that's the first type of video is prank. I'm pretty sure there is much videos that's positive things then and you really like that besides of prank. Why don't why don't really search something positive besides prank, man? Why? Okay, just that's right, prank. And then flop of celebrity or whatever. I don't prohibit you to fans of anyone. I don't really care if you but I made a bunch of videos before this that don't imitate anyone. A flop of celebrity or their activities that maybe makes you jealous, but I don't do that again. That just makes me not feeling good. But after quit on social media, I become more happy. I just running this evening and then go to home, and before the running I study. Like I really have much concentration on it because I quit on social media. Just do that if you don't believe me. I can admit that that's right because I experienced it that myself. So the type of videos that I say that, and then stupid challenge that I think is really useless. I'm pretty sure that you all know that's stupid, but I don't really know. You know that just like sleep on the bed for 12 hours or 24 hours in. I think that's really useless, man. Or mukbang or whatever, or eat something spicy foods and really proud about that if you eat that. I don't really think so, man. I think there is nothing that's considered as a challenge is 100% positive, because I think it's more positive if you do that as root, just like habit a day, not as a challenge, not because the challenge is like there is some spot that you don't want to do that again. It's different from habit that you do that every day without feels wake and feels happy, because you do that every day, because you know that you must do that, you should that do that every day, every single day, even every single time, if it's so can do that, if you should have to do that. I recommended videos about NoFap, but I recommended you that don't really much to watch that videos. You have to compete with that and do it yourself. It's useless if you watch thousands videos of NoFap or whatever tips. If you don't do that yourself, it's just you proud of someone's experience, good experience or achievement, and you don't do nothing. Do you really accept that? Just think about that. And then the one thing you maybe really think that why is not sure to watch, that's motivation. You know what, motivation is different with motive. You know what's the difference, right? The motivation, you know what, if you watch some motivation, let's just say motivation of body for from I don't really like to think about that again, from fat to fit or skinny to fit or whatever. And there are some commented, someone's will commented, I don't really mind about who is commented like that, that there is always someone or more, there is some videos of motivation that they watch, that they feel motivated, but at the same time they feels they will not do that. You know, just like, okay, I will start workout, and then at the same comment on the below, from below and below, they say, I think fat is better. I think fat is not really bad. That really makes me sad and want to love it at the same time. I don't know. So I think that's all I'm gonna say. That just two positive things. There is many people in this pandemic time is do something new. Why? Because they're alone. They have much time to discover what they can do in this time. I, I don't really agree with opinions that says that friends is a distraction. I don't really think that. I think that's true, but not 100% true. Because there is some friends that's really connected with you, your goals, your habit, your attitude, and really likes to share their experience or share their same goals of life or purpose. So I don't really think that have little friends that means have friends that means it's a distraction. I don't really think. But if you have too much friends, that's, you know, some teenagers, like I teenagers too, but that's why I'm gonna talk about this. Let's just talk about party or just take a ride. Maybe you think that's fun. I really think that's fun too. That's cool. I don't have to be too fanatic about that. I know that's fun. I know. But if you don't do that too much, you don't discover yourself. All you know that you have too much fun, as much as you can with your friends. That's why many people in this time do more different things that they don't mind about that before this pandemic time, because they're alone. So alone, that doesn't mean you're sad of life. you're alone, you have to discover that what the positive sides about why you're alone. Why don't do positive things that the others, your other friends, that just some fun of Instagram or whatever, that do that all days, even more years. Do you think that's why? Seriously, honestly, I feel some a month ago that I feel they are jealous about that, and now I feel so stupid. Why I jealous to them that just do the same thing again and again on social media? Why I so jealous? That means I have more value than them. I can do more positive things that's different than them. Because I'm alone, I can discover myself. But I don't really think that that's toxic of the online. That's the best way. No, I don't really think about that. I know that every human on this world is social person, social. What can I say? Social being. I approve that. Yes, I am friends too, but don't really feels insecure if you don't have any friends. But just search it if that's positive things. I think that's what I gotta say. Thank you. Hope you enjoy your life too.